So today I'm going to discuss a few recent developments in the world of state-based licensure. Over the past several years, there have been increased efforts to reduce barriers to professional and occupational licensure, or even to eliminate the need for a license altogether, depending on the profession. And these efforts in regulatory reforms have taken different paths, such as the consolidation of licensing boards, removing certain criteria for licensure, and to, as I mentioned, deregulate a profession entirely. And some of those initiatives have been successful, many have not. And while those efforts show no signs of abating, there have at the same time continued to be developments in new licensing across states and across professions. And I'd like to tell you about a few of those. Both Virginia and the District of Columbia recently began licensing art therapists in their jurisdictions. In Virginia, for example, the legislature directed the formation of an advisory board on art therapy to be housed under the State Board of Counseling, and directed that regulations be developed regarding the appropriate scope of practice, required educational components, and other criteria for licensure for both as an art therapist and an art therapist associate, which is a limited license that's developed to be a pathway towards the full art therapist license. My home state of Illinois has moved a step closer to licensing professional midwives. It would join 35 other states and the District of Columbia in doing so. House Bill 3401 passed the House quite easily last month, and it looks like it's moving its way through the Senate pretty easily as well. Oklahoma was the most recent state to license professional midwives back in November of 2020. And it looks like Illinois is likely to become the 36th and one of the last. So in this current climate of deregulation, there are always new licensing laws cropping up all the time, and we will continue to keep you posted about them. So stay tuned, and thanks for listening.